the last video we focused on how to prepare for your sales presentation. In this video we will focus on building the sales presentation and valuable tips that you can use in the sales meeting itself. What should you include in your sales presentation? You've probably heard of AIDA. This stands for attention, interest, desire, action. Firstly, grab their attention. You can use the ideal outcome, an interesting statistic or fact or other bold headline to increase their interest or curiosity. The more relevant the attention headline is to them, the more they will be focused on what you have to say. Next, increase interest. An obvious way to do this is by explaining the desired outcome of the product up front. However, many people follow the problem-solution formula. Others like to tell a story, which highlights the problem-solution journey. Now, increase desire. Here you should list the benefits, the value, the bonuses, and of course, the desired outcome. Most people don't just want a product or a service. They want the desired outcome that comes from that product or service. For example, buying and wearing a gold watch has the benefit of telling them the time, but the desired outcome of showing others how wealthy they are. It is your job to get the prospect imagining what their life could be like if they purchase your service or product. Of course, your brand may have a standard sales presentation, but I would suggest that you have a couple of different presentations designed in advance that you may or may not be able to tweak. Because in order to increase your sales conversion rate, aka closing rate, you must understand that every person and every business is different. You heard it said, birds of a feather flock together. Do you really want to risk losing a sale because you cannot find commonality? You cannot explain the product in the best light? Your flexibility, your ability to be a chameleon is a strength. The product or service doesn't change, but what you highlight about your product or business will change according to whom you are presenting it to. For example, a stay-at-home mother with an asleep baby in the next room invites a life insurance salesman to pitch a product. She tells him that she cares for her family very much and wants a policy to give her reassurance. The life insurance salesman shows her proof about why his product is the best on the market. But she doesn't understand the complicated terminology, facts or figures. The life insurance salesman speaks so loudly that he wakes the baby next door. Now the mother is annoyed and can't wait to get him out of the house. All the mother cares about is this: will this policy take care of her family in the event of? She wants it laid out simply upon paper in a form she can understand. She wants to buy, but will not buy anything from this salesman. She repeats the previous process. This time another salesman comes to the door and she invites him in. She tells him that she cares for her family very much and wants a policy to give her reassurance. This salesman shows her a simple online calculator and answers all her questions satisfactorily. He is mindful of the sleeping baby next door and quietly laughs and jokes with her about his children of a similar age. She feels relaxed in his presence. She likes his anecdotes and feels that he is completely trustworthy. She signs up for a new policy there and then. This is known as chameleon sales. This is advanced stuff. This is built on psychological studies that I have researched for years and that other gurus like Dan Lok and Tai Lopez only hint at on a superficial level and teach in their 4,000+ courses. I have an in-depth, well-researched, 100-page document on this, but for now, let me give you the quick hacks to adapting your sales presentation on the fly. Firstly, listen, learn and observe. In sales, your ears and your eyes are your best tools, not your mouth. Then decide which type of person you are talking to. Does this person speak fast about logic, ideas, strategies and results? This person wants results now. Focus on excellence and results. Prove it. Does this person speak slowly about logic, ideas, strategies and results? Focus on solutions and take time explaining how it works and show how it compares to other solutions. These analysts love charts and graphs, so pepper your presentation with them. Does this person speak about feelings, people, ethics and causes? Focus on how this product will benefit people. Emphasize quality customer service and personal attention. Does this person seem active, sporty, likes to build stuff, and get his or her hands dirty? Show them how the product works. Demonstrate it so that they can feel it. Points to remember. Always be prepared. Match your prospect in rhythm and tone. Be mindful of their unique set of circumstances. Lead them to the right conclusion. Answer every single question until they are satisfied. Questions are good. If you are presenting to a group, know that everyone is different and will individually need convincing in their own way. Let's talk about issues and objections now. You know that at some point your prospect will throw a spanner in the works. So don't be afraid, be ready. Over time, you will build up a long list of frequently asked questions and objections. You should work on having a great reply to each of them, so that you are ready to fire off your answers when called upon. For now, please download the list of common FAQs and objections below and ensure you can answer each. You are almost there. But before you close the sale, just answer the following questions. 1. Have you answered all the prospect's questions satisfactorily? 2. Have you convinced your prospect that your product or service is the best choice for him or her? 3. Do you know whom you are competing with? 4. Can you show why you are better? Remember, your thoughts equal their thoughts. Your understanding equals their understanding. If you are sold, they will be sold. So, finally, when should you close the sale? What is the exact moment when you have the greatest chance of winning the sale? This is a question I get asked a lot. There is a time, and I will explain all. In the next video. Close too soon, you will lose the sale. Leave it too long, they will forget about you and move on to another supplier. Make sure you get it right. Please watch the next video now.